First of all, a woman can date younger. She a cougar. Stella still got it. Once the man do it, he's a...
Yeah, you nasty.
How that makes sense?
Because a man knows a lot more and he's more well versed on life than a young woman.
What? What?
So what do y'all call a woman that keep that's not satisfied?
A woman of God.
I'm screaming.
A woman of the cloth.
Jay.
Boy, she going to hell.
I think this woman just be making shit up as she go.
Babe, get in the car.
Why? Relax. What happened?
Babe. No.
What happened?
If I see danger coming and I say get in the car, just get in the car. We'll talk about it later.
So most of you have heard us talk about this on the podcast, but one night Peaches and I stopped at the gas station. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And as we were walking out of the gas station, she was walking to my left, and I was like, get to my right and get behind me. And she did. No questions asked. We got to the car. We had a couple conversations about what was going on. I pointed some things out to her that she had missed, but there was no questions. None. She didn't ask me why. She wasn't looking around. She followed my instructions. I literally just walked out on the back porch. We got the kids. We're homeschooling now, so our kids are here. I'm not going to put our kids on camera, but I walked outside, and I said, babe, if I said, get in the fucking house right now, what would you do? And she's like, I'd get up and go in the house. And I was like, why? And she said, because you asking me, can I help you with something, versus get in the fucking house has two different tones to it. One of them is you asking me for help. The other one is a sense of urgency. That sense of urgency lets me know that you know something that I don't know. And until I know what it is, I'm going to just follow the instructions because it is your job to keep me safe as my husband.
This one right here, the first one, when she started questioning her man, that says a lot about the way she perceives that man.
You were on my yacht. Come and touch me because my man's right fucking there. Get out of my face. What's that?
God. Fuck around and find out. Equal rights, equal fights. Hit her with a fucking punch and slammed her ass to the ground. Satisfaction.
Says, we're not having sex tonight. You should say, who said I wanted to have sex with you? I'm about to go to bed. Then go brush your teeth. If a bitch says, I'm not like the other girls, you should say, oh, you must be one of the good ones then. If a bitch says, it's giving shrimp dick, you should say, it might only be 3 inches, but I'll fuck the beginning of your vagina up. If a bitch says, we need to talk, you should say, no, you need to talk. When I need to talk, I just talk. If a bitch says, you're a misogynist, you should say, nah, bitch, I just hate you. If a bitch says, anything remotely needy, you should say, where's my hug in the face at?
This is actual gold, I'm not gonna lie. The rebuttals, fire.
What do women actually owe men in a relationship?
Well, I think the first piece that we have to acknowledge is that women do owe men something, right? You're not just entitled to being given everything that you want, every need, every want, every wish, every desire for nothing other than your presence. Like, this is why men will ask, what do you bring to the table? And women are very offended by that. But the truth is, you know, men do have needs, and it's important in a relationship that you would take on the responsibility of meeting your partner's needs. That might be attention, that might be affection, likely acknowledgement. I asked the men in my audience and analyzed over 10,000 comments from them, and the number one thing that they wanted wasn't something to be bought or paid for. You know, it wasn't a vacation or a material item. It was to be acknowledged. And I think that that is so profound, and how attention-starved men are, even in relationships. And the second thing is that men need to be respected. That means allowing them to make decisions and trusting that they have your best interest at heart. But the responsibility is to be their safe haven, to be their wife, the woman that they trust, to take care of them, to raise their children, to be loyal to them. Even when life is crazy and they've got to go out and conquer the world and handle stuff, they need to know everything at home is okay. When men talk about peace, that's a big part of it, right? Not being combative, not being cruel, not being rude or entitled, but being in a team and recognizing that that is a responsibility, right? It's not all about you. It is about you too. And that is how you make a marriage last, is conceding where you need to concede, taking responsibility where you need to take it, and truly loving somebody to the best of your ability, because what an opportunity it really is to be able to love somebody that you chose and that chooses you every single day. And I think way too many women take that for granted.
Couldn't agree more with her point. Couldn't agree more. The question of what do you bring to the table is not a measure of worth. It's a measure of self-awareness. Getting into a relationship as a man or a woman should automatically make you aware that now you have a responsibility. And those responsibilities are a man knowing his roles and a woman knowing her roles.
You're dead ass
Because
crying
I
right
feel
now.
like I'm gonna be abandoned right now. And like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know.
Leave you. You made a
You're
decision and you got
leaving
caught.
me. Decision to do what? Like
You linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and you went
wasn't
to
that
somebody's crib.
serious.
He was a hooper.
Stop.
He was a hooper. He played basketball.
Yes, but it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop it.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long, so I don't even
Use
know
protection.
why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back to me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
No,
Overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm
You're
doing.
never
I'm always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
Like,
gym
what
I'm at.
gym opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright. How long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you read off her?
Yeah, but yeah, why are you
Alright, have a good
asking me that? Have a good day. Like, where are you going? You're not leaving me.
Lying and bullshit, bro. She said we use protection.
I do not agree with that. Women's body, this my choice and everything. Y'all was fucking. And this is the result of fucking. That child has nothing to do with y'all. You niggas is That's what y'all is. That's just it.
But I
niggas,
said.
you niggas is ain't nobody being responsible. When you was laying on your back and I was deep dicking that shit, you should have said I'm trying to be responsible then. So when that baby come, you niggas need to leave that baby. No, that's not your, because you got to answer to God for that. Because you touching God's seed. You
Repent. You can repent.
Hold on.
Repent.
You just a carrier.
One at a time.
You just a carrier.
Let him
What you
go.
mean to God, nigga? I brought it up earlier when I said this. I'm talking biblical, nigga. I ain't talking about what I think, nigga. This is actual facts. Niggas is carriers. Y'all are carriers. Get married for what, nigga? We ain't talking about marriage.
It's in the Bible.
We talking about some other shit.
Just as much as you know what you're doing, the female know what she doing.
Okay then. So that's what I'm saying. So if you know what you're doing and you get pregnant, that is not your choice to go take somebody's life.
You're right. I completely agree with you. But if a woman
wait.
Absolutely. He's not wrong.
I don't like a fro. I just like someone with the shorter cut hair or either locks. So I
That's
think it
fine.
looks great on you though.
Have you gotten that before about the fro? No?
Everybody had that preference, so it's cool.
Pop because the way you present yourself just isn't what I'm going for. I like a little bit more class, like the ripped jeans. It's like, is that spandex? Like, what's under there?
It's like tights.
Tights?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm anemic and it's cold
Okay.
outside.
It do be
so
cold.
I need to make sure
Yeah.
at all times I'm comfortable.
Glad you warm, but yeah, the outfit for me and yeah, the way you carry yourself.
This was extremely shallow to me. But I don't know. She might be just stay in her preferences.
Go ahead, Durante. Finish your point.
I said, you mentioned something about black women being the most educated, right? You're the most enrolled in college. You aren't the most educated. 80% of your degrees are in humanities. Humanities degrees only pay $32,000 a year. So the fact that you're the most enrolled in school and you call yourself the most educated, you need to really look at the degrees that most black women hold, and the incomes associated with those don't net high income. They net $32,000 a year. That's why you qualify for the food stamps and the public aid and are able to put us on the child support. Because if you just went to court on your own and you didn't have the help of those public services and the Department of Human Services, you wouldn't be able to even get us on child support because you have to pay for an attorney.
All right,
That's not
Jillian.
antidote.
Thank you.
Yeah, so-
30 seconds, Jillian.
Durante, I'll personalize it. I have a bachelor's in finance, a master's in computer science, and a master's in secondary math education. I'm a six-figure earner. My son's father is a six-figure earner. I had an attorney that I had to pay for, was not $28,000. I've personally never been on child support, and you need to broaden the type of people that you're around if almost every woman that you know is on welfare. Sir, that's kind of disturbing.
I was speaking from the perspective of young men that I mentor, not just my personal experience. I too also have made six figures in my life. I have dated and married people that made six figures in their life. So the income is not the challenge, and me taking care of my children has never been a challenge. I'm saying that child support as a
It's been a challenge because you accrued $150,000 for the child you did not take care of. So clearly, sir, it was a challenge. And let you tell it, you today owe $231,000. You claim $30,000 is principal, and an exorbitant $200,000 is interest, which doesn't even track. Like it honestly, it doesn't make sense. I need you to come a little bit better.
You got a degree in finance. You figure out on $150,000 balance what 9% daily accrued interest is. I can tell you, it's almost $24,000, ma'am. That's the interest that adds to that every month.
No. Let me go ahead and use that math degree that you just referenced. 150,000. 10% of that would be $15,000. So 9% of that would be under 15, not the 24. And thank you for trying to take me through a math lesson, which just further substantiates the fact that you speak emotionally.
You didn't add the daily accrued interest.
You didn't tell me to. You didn't tell me to. You challenged me to give you 9% of 150,000, and then you told me it was 24,000.
Daily accrued interest. Do it again.
The moment she took it personal, she lost the argument. You can't beat general facts with your personal experience.
I want your number too. You got a girlfriend?
I got a baby. Very proud of it.
Oh, hell no. Hell nah, Leah, where you at?
She said, I got a baby mama, you ain't ready for all of that. She sure isn't. She sure isn't.
You're in a relationship and your man tells you, I don't like the closeness that you have to this man. What are you saying?
Well, but why? That's what I'm saying.
There
why?
is no but why.
What have I done?
It's not what you've done. It's the fact that why are you allowing access to this other man? What does he bring?
This is my pushback. This is my pushback
Give me
right
the
here.
pushback.
I believe that if I am in a relationship, my friends, I immediately introduce my friends to my man and vice versa. My friends become my man's friends.
That's complete. That's not what I'm talking about.
But
if you are one-on-one, are you going on one-on-one dinners with this person when you're in a relationship?
No, that's weird. That's weird. That's
You
what
know
we do, but I'm not in a relationship. But going out on intimate, like getting dressed up and going to dinner. That's weird.
That's every dinner ever.
No,
You
it's
have
not.
to put
What are you
clothes on
talking
to go
about?
outside.
What do you mean? You don't go on dates with your, not dates. You don't go on dinner.
You said it right, dates. His dates, and it's inappropriate.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not talking about dress up dates. I'm just talking about regular, hey, you hungry? Yes, let's go get food. Like, what are you talking about?
With a hoodie and sweat.
Yeah, women think having male friends is cool until a man has some female friends.
You don't think it was just a little bit wrong entertaining the combo with her a little bit?
She's a pretty
being in a
girl,
relationship?
I think I'd be kind of like this.
That's understandable.
Gangsta!
But you in a relationship, bro.
I'm not getting touchy though. I get it, bro. I'm not getting touchy. I called her pretty once or twice, but you know.
If she was in the situation, would you be okay with her flirting with a guy and going out and doing everything?
Probably, bro. I'm pretty sure she's done it before.
Oh, damn! I was honestly not expecting this man to flip it.
I've never done it before. Usually when I'm picking something up, I just wait for it. I just pick it up and leave.
Text say otherwise, bro.
What text?
Text say otherwise.
What text?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What text?
You know what I'm talking about.
What text?
You're playing stupid.
You think I'm talking to other guys?
You're talking to your ex.
I'm not talking to my ex.
You're not good at hiding.
Which ex?
You're not good at hiding.
I don't know. I haven't been talking to my ex.
Wait, she's been talking to her ex?
She won't tell you that. Yeah, texts come through all the time, like AT&T. She has Metro.
Wait,
Come.
how'd you know that? You just saw her phone, or did you go through it one time?
I just assume AT&T don't text you what you're doing, you know?
Anya, no.
No.
Yeah, she said, which ex? That's it, bro. Wrap it up.
You want to talk about surprises not being appreciated? You got out of jail! Out of jail! And I spent the whole day catering to you. And what was the thank you I got? You bags! You quit on me.
I didn't quit.
You quit on me.
That was a complicated
And the little weak thing that you
situation.
gave me, the weak thing that you gave me was, I have to tell you something. And what was it? Because I never got the thing. But guess who popped up 2 days later? Did Ty ruin your little secret?
Are you serious right now? Are you dead serious right
I'm
now?
very serious.
You bringing about you
I'm
making
very
this about
serious.
Ty again?
I'm making it about what's real. You have been acting.
Secrets and deflection results in manipulation and lies. Simple as that.
But okay, you have kids. Say me and you dating. I hit your kid.
I'm hitting you.
See my point exactly. So you can't. Hey, look, you're emotional. You're emotional. So I can never.
How does that have anything to do with emotional?
Because I hit.
If you hit first of all, if you hit a stranger's kid, I'm hitting you.
No,
That's a kid.
no. I'm saying I just see you missed my point. I said me and you are dating, and I hit your kid. You said you're hitting me. So if we're in a relationship, and you said we're building this, I'm supposed to leave, and you're not there, and your son is doing this, and we're been this long. You're always going to have that aspect of you're not my baby daddy. You're not, because you're emotional creatures.
No, it don't matter. Because my whole thing is, I don't hit my kids.
Yes.
So why would you hit my kids? That's for anybody though. I
Facts.
understand if I be hitting my kids,
Yeah.
and then you hit them, and I'm like, no, you don't hit them. But if I don't hit my kids, why are you hitting my kids?
Yes.
So I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but from somebody that don't hit their kids, I can't watch somebody hit my kids.
Listen, growing up, if I do something bad, I get my ass whooped for doing something bad. What do you fellas think about this in the comments? Let me know. And let me know your experience as well, growing up.
Alright, this is a live reenactment of my wife's lack of patience. Hey babe, can you come open the trash? Don't worry, I got it.
This is weirdly accurate, I'm not gonna lie.
Reasons why people don't typically let me drink coffee. And it's not because I don't like it. It's because now my husband has to deal with me all the way home and we still have another 3.5 hours left.
Bro, I think this one is just trolling him, that's it.
My friends are telling me I'm hopeless. So I go on this first date with a guy last weekend. He picks the restaurant. He made the reservation. Everything's going great. Like, he's funny, attractive. So the check comes, and he pulls out his phone, and he says, oh, wait, I have a coupon for this. And I don't know why, but I immediately got the ick.
Sarah. I don't know. Maybe other women feel this way too.
I'm torn here because I have had friends who have had this situation and they did get the ick from it.
What's the ick for though? You got a man that's over here trying to save some money.
I think the conversation, I think like the feeling that they're getting is this is a first date. I feel like you should want to impress me a little bit. And I think using a coupon sort of says, it would be fine like a couple months into dating or whatever.
Yes.
Like there's nothing wrong with wanting to get a deal or saving money, but I think it communicates that you didn't prioritize it enough to feel like you could just go somewhere that you didn't have a coupon. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it feels kind of cheap.
Thank you. Because my friends think I'm being ridiculous because they're like, oh, you want a guy who's good with money, but you're turned off when he saves it. But I'm like, again, I agree with you. It's like, it's the first date. Why are you whipping out a coupon on the first date?
You need to be quiet with your bullshit. He's paying for that date, so he can use whatever you want to use to pay for that date. And this bullshit coming from someone who didn't pay a dime for that date is definitely something.
Like, I do fuck with you, but like, I don't think you can handle me. Cause people like to say I'm too childish. I might be too childish for you.
You think so?
I know.
Why do you think
so.
that?
Cause I'm the type of nigga say, put him in the coffin.
I ain't never seen a successful man with a woman bigger than him.
Yeah, so that's not what we talking about, Shaq.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have. I'm gonna show it to you when we get off. I ain't gonna put the man business up there like
Successful.
that. Very successful.
Yeah.
Extremely successful.
What's his angle with her?
That's his wife.
Yeah, see.
And he's the one bringing in the money.
I'm saying, like, she wasn't always that big. She got big on him. There you go. See, that's what I'm saying.
So there are exceptions out there. There are
I'm
exceptions.
saying, ain't no man gonna go get successful then get a big woman. If she was always with him, then that's his woman.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's the point I'm driving home.
Facts, a successful man would not choose a woman bigger than him.
Let's start off on the good things, right? Where did you guys go on your first date?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I was drunk.
Right.
That looks like an impeccable, amazing, fun date. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a mom of 2 kids. They're 8 and 11. And my husband is a great dad. Father's Day came around. He told me all he wanted to do was spend the morning golfing with his buddies before we did anything as a family. And I told him no. And now he's saying I ruined Father's Day. But my husband golfs all the time already. It's not like this is some special once-a-year opportunity. So when Father's Day came up, he told me he already had a tea time lined up with his friend. And the kids had made exchanging cards and we're excited to spend the day with him. And I don't think it's unreasonable to expect a dad to be with his family on Father's Day. If this were Mother's Day and I wanted to disappear with my friends, people would call me selfish.
He didn't say, I don't want to see my kids at all. He just said, I want to see my kids after I play golf.
Yeah, but let's be honest. If he's out there, you know, little drinky drink.
But we don't want to assume. We don't know.
I mean,
like, all I'm saying is when she was like, if I wanted to go spend Mother's Day with my friends, I would have been like, yeah, girl. Because I wouldn't feel comfortable with a dad telling a mom how she gets to celebrate Mother's Day. So I feel like that should be the same respect. Like, shouldn't the mom or dad on their Mother's Day or Father's Day pick how they want to celebrate it?
like, should you run away from your family on those days? And
He's not running
but like
away.
he kind of is running away.
Bro, shut the fuck
Kind of
up.
running away. So I feel like if you're a good dad, should you spend all day with them because that's technically like your role. Like if you're older, no, like you can go do what you want. But like, I mean, she kind of does make a point.
Makes absolutely 0 point. 0 point. This guy on the top is pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, fellas, if you're a married man and you want to spend the day golfing with your buddies on Father's Day, you go do that. You don't ask for permission from your wife. You let her know, but you don't ask her for permission.
You weren't around when the 30-year-old women were actually women at 30. Okay, there was women when I was growing up. A 30-year-old woman was a grown-ass woman, got a house, got a career, got a job, got kids, almost getting married, if not married already. That's you don't see that as a 25-year-old. So I expect your answer to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you really had to think about it.
I mean, actually, hold on. Growing up, I did see that. I
So
don't
then-
see that in my generation.
So then what was your
that is-
point then?
My point is that women do mature faster than men, but assuming that a woman should be mature, being that you're dating younger, isn't even fair. Because
That's not making sense. You contradicting yourself if you ask me.
no,
You saw 30, so let me just get this straight so that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, you saw 30-year-old women that were mature, that had careers already and lives already and married already. I saw that as well. So now what I'm saying is
what they look like now.
life has changed where the average 30-year-old woman does not mature that same way. We're both saying the same thing.
Okay, but
you're telling me it's
but you're
unfair to
also-
assume.
No, yeah, but
It's
you're
not an
also
assumption.
saying- but you're also saying that being that women these days aren't like the woman you've seen growing up, that you're still expecting them to be.
I'm not expecting anything. I never said anything about expectation.
What you did say was that women
I said they are not mature these days, so therefore I am not entertaining them. That's what I said.
So come developed.
Let's take this.
But
I mean, let's get on the same page here.
I mean, but that's really on you on who you choose.
No, that's not
Because-
true.
Yes, it is.
How?
Because
You know who I'm dating?
I don't know, and I'm not dictating who you need to be dating either. But if you, as a 40, however, old man,
I said 40.
40, you said 40 something.
No, I said when you get to your 40s, that's what I said.
Okay, so when you're in your 40s,
No, you wanted to hear something.
Bro, honestly, at this point, I think like these women just disagree to disagree. They just don't want to admit that they could be wrong sometimes.
Do you feel like she can snatch your soul? Honestly, no.
Why you say that?
I don't think she's my type. You don't think she your type? No. What's your type? Honestly, she looks a little bit. She looks a little bit old, out on the younger side. Damn, you hating on the age? I mean, I'm a little bit younger, so I'm attracted to younger girls. How old are you? Me, I'm 21. Okay. Yeah, she looks about like 30. I think she can rock with 30-year-olds, you know what I mean? No disrespect.
You think he could put you through the mattress?
No,
Why not?
that's not my type at all.
That's not your type?
Nope.
Not a Carlton looking nigga?
Nope.
No?
You wouldn't call me and I wouldn't have fucking answered. I'd probably block that shit. Oh, God. Like, no cap. Don't call me. Don't use no other number. I'll probably block that shit too.
You think she can snatch your soul?
Nah. I'm a big Weekend fan, and the Weekend love Asian tinks. So I might be on Asian tinks next.
Oh, yeah?
She low-key pretty bad, low-key.
But you
don't
couldn't-
tell me she bro. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You couldn't do nothing with this?
She
No,
Don't play with me.
no. That's all woman.
It's all woman. You don't think she can snatch your soul?
I'm Mexican, bro. It's beans, rice, and you think you can snatch my soul?
That's up to you, man. Do you feel like he can put you through the mattress?
No. What you mean? He look corny as.
He look corny?
He look like.
Bruh.
What is that? What is he about to do?
So
like
you-
smile at me?
You would never give Buddy a
You
chance?
better be like, get on top. That's what he about to say.
So you would never give Buddy a chance?
No.
How you feel about Shorty?
I don't like her. She ain't bad.
She not bad?
She's not bad.
You don't feel like she can snatch your soul?
Hell no.
What is it about her you don't like?
Her face. She look like she went to fucking Mexico and got some fucking makeover set.
Yeah, bro.
Look
She
at them
doesn't.
nipples. Look at them. That's fake as hell. I'm be
Yeah,
honest with
fake.
you.
You wrong.
Nigga, I'm being real.
Damn, so what is your type?
That's the only girl I like.
He's loyal. That guy stood on business.
What time do you want to be? Are you gonna be home?
Probably around 12. I'm going to go to the gym.
Why you always get home when I start working?
I get home at the same time, either 12 or after 3.
My first client's at 11 today.
You got to get that thing out of here.
That thing is insane. And when your THICC dump truck is taking up half the bed, I don't wake you up and say you got to get that thing out of here.
Yeah, that would be rude.
That thing. And this isn't rude.
Nah, you already awake. Why would you wake me up and say that?
This isn't impacting your sleep at all.
I know, that's the thing.
Oh my god, it's
That's why
making
I
me
said
dizzy.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
We got to do something about the fact that one of your butt cheeks takes up
Whoa,
my
whoa.
entire side of the bed.
Hey man, I don't want to listen to none of this shit right here.
Anything I like likes me back.
So you didn't like me? That's what it came down to.
You was on Shorty.
No, I was on you. I left the venue with you. I went to Brooklyn Chop House with you. I went
got you
downstairs with you. You got me food with you. And then I saw you being a little too vibey with another nigga. I was like, what type of time is she on? I was like, you know what? It's none of my business. Let me just get the food and keep it pushing. Like a man does. You know what I mean? Not acting out, being sassy, being extra, being emotional. I was just like, okay. Clearly she doesn't. I was like, clearly she doesn't want me. So I was like, no problem.
But what are you doing?
And now we're here. Look. Now we're here, chat.
But you'll leave her though, right?
Yeah.
But you're calm.
What you mean?
But you're calm. You're calm.
But you're a Libra though. She doesn't want to take accountability at all.
Excuse me? Can you please remove your feet? I said, can you please remove your feet?
No.
What you mean, no?
I don't want to remove my feet. I'm not bothering
Okay,
you.
but this is a train. You gotta learn how to sit respectfully. This is not your home, miss. This is not your home. You're talking about something. No, this is not your home. You're in a train. You're not in your crib, miss. Okay, then. Don't get me tight. Start wilding out, bro. Fuck.
Some people don't get punched enough. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Tasha, what do you usually look for in a guy?
What kind of car you drive?
A Toyota.
Marcus, you said he was doing good?
He is doing good.
Tasha, it's been 30 seconds. Okay, do you at least own the Toyota?
Yes.
Paid off?
Is this a date or a loan application? I told her to act normal.
I am acting normal. Who is Jasmine? Are we ready to order?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
And what can I get for you?
I'll do the steak medium, please. Thank you.
Why are you smiling so hard?
I said thank you.
You got all them teeth for me too, or just her? Tasha!
This man ain't even your boyfriend.
I'm just paying attention. My ex used to smile at waitresses too.
Okay.
And he cheated. You've known this man for 15 minutes. That's enough time to notice patterns.
Bro, don't look at me.
So, next time, you pick the restaurant.
Next time?
Yeah, our second date. I pick this place, you're up next.
Tasha, I don't think there's gonna be a second date.
Excuse me? You didn't have a good time?
You're beautiful, you're funny, but I'm looking for somebody secure, someone I can have peace with.
So I'm not peaceful?
You questioned my car, my finances, and my sister.
I was getting to know you.
You investigated me. No, I want somebody who doesn't think my sister is competition.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Okay, seriously? What?
Even this AI shit is getting crazy now. She said 15 minutes is enough to notice patterns. The only pattern that I notice is she is a huge red flag.
Hey.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, this is hard, but I think we should break up.
Okay. Why are you still here?
All right.
Who have texted?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that most Russians are nonchalant.
Suspect collects baby daddies like they're Pokemon.
Suspect said she wasn't drinking tonight. Authorities have recovered evidence that suggests she was in fact fucking lying.
Suspect's lazy eye gets worse the happier she gets.
Fuck you. Suspect is running, but one eye has no idea where she's going.
Suspect laughs at her own jokes. Damn it. Suspect laughs at her own jokes harder than anybody else.
True.
Lazy eye having no direction. That's new.